Hello dear viewers, Artifght season has snuck up on us once again, and I thought this year I would do something a little different and design an OC. So here is the sketch I did in one of my classes. I'm pretty happy with what I have. You can kind of get the vibe I'm going for. Futuristic, like Y2K alien type thing. I do want to go into more of a Frutiger Aero style because that's just something I'm more interested in. So I made a Millinote board and I'll show you guys that as well. Okay, so here's my Millinote board. I think you can kind of get the vibe that I'm going for here, like a lot of blue and green and stuff, and a very like just fresh, clean feeling. I love the glassy textures that come through in a lot of these, and I also love just like old web, so I have some, you know, icons and stuff from I want to say Windows 7 or Windows XP. I get them confused because I had an old Vista laptop when I was younger, but I forget if this is before. No, it's definitely after. Anyway, yeah, you can kind of get the vibe here. I love this color combination, so I kind of want to keep this feeling going. So yeah, let's get straight to the speed paint. So I kind of wanted to go for a more chill vibe, I guess. I added headphones just because I feel like that's a staple piece of any kind of futuristic outfit, and I also wanted chunky boots for sure just because I feel like that fit what I was going for. I also like the under eye eyelashes. I don't know why, but they kind of remind me of like that one meme where it's like boy girl whore. I'll put in a photo of that, but yeah, I don't know, I just kind of drew her based on vibes, so I don't have a lot to explain. I gave her leg tattoos, like on her thigh, for a later reason you'll see. Oh yeah, and the leg warmers, of course. Yeah, I think I wanted to just go for like a very hip, but like cool girl type vibe. Oh, also I added like water in her headphones for that gooey mouse type vibe that was on the board. I just wanted to like go all out on like things I thought were cool or like would fit the Frutiger Aero vibe, even if it's not directly Y2K fashion. It all just goes together in a way that I'm really happy with. I honestly think the color palette is doing a lot of the heavy lifting just because like it works so well that if I had other colors it would honestly probably just look like ass. So here we go. I added the antenna. One is a star and one is a spiral, so I wanted it to be kind of like the left is her quote-unquote disguise and her right is kind of like the base outfit she wears. So she kind of covers her antenna with like a wig to quote-unquote not be seen in public, because like I like worlds where someone is obviously a monster, an alien or something, and no one can tell because they're all like stupid, or just in that universe it works. So that's kind of what I was doing there, and I figured instead of having them stick through the wig, they could just work as a kind of tattoo on her thigh. I don't know, I just like those shapes, so sue me, I guess. And I also thought it'd be cool to bring insignia onto her hands as well. I don't know why, but I thought it looked cool, so that's why I did it. She has a tooth gap just because I like tooth gaps. Then I just added a bunch of like information about her. So I wanted to go for kind of like, maybe not a party girl, but someone who's just chilling and having fun, you know? In my original sketch, there was a little chibi version of her that was like kind of snarky, so I wanted to keep that in her design. I wanted her to also kind of be a social outcast, even though she tries to integrate into society. She doesn't always do the best job at it, I guess. And of course, Frutiger Aero means she loves old tech and stuff, which is just a personal thing I added to her. I mean, I feel like that covers the bases. So for this next one, I wanted to just go a little more in-depth on her character. I didn't really know what orientation I wanted to go with, so I just went with queer. I think for sure she would have a 3DS. I don't know why, I just feel like it fits her old tech collector vibe. She has a flip phone as well, just because I like flip phones, and I don't know if it's like a Japan thing now that flip phones aren't really popular anymore, but people who just like deck out their phones with charms and trinkets and stuff. I also definitely think she would have one of those portable CD players, just because I feel like if she collects CDs, she's definitely the type of person to actually listen to them. I know it's like kind of an artist stereotype to give your OC heterochromia, but honestly I feel like it works with her character. The green, just, I'm so biased because it's my favorite color, green, but I just love how it looks. And for her likes and dislikes, it's kind of just whatever I thought fit her. I don't really have a good thought process behind it. Again, I'm still new to making OCs. I just like the alien overstimulated yet really interested in human culture vibe. Then again, there's all the extra details and info that I won't read out. You can just go check it out on her Artifght page. So this last piece is more of a just for fun piece, like kind of like flavor text. I wanted to draw her using some of her technology. So I wanted to draw her flip phone and kind of deck it out in charms like I was saying before. Also practice foreshortening because I am low-key ass at foreshortening. I figured I could use some practice. So I found this art trend thing. I didn't realize this was an art trend just because I don't care about art trends, but I liked the pose and the holding the phone thing. So I drew her outfit from the OC info page. I really like how it turned out. I love her little flip phone and the little star antenna on it. I just think it's so cute. I like how it turned out. I was gonna give her like some stomper boots, but I gave her sneakers instead. The keychains, I gave her a little coochie pachi and a little UFO. I don't have a whole lot to say on this one, so I'll kind of shut up now, but I'm just really happy with how it turned out, and I think the rendering worked out okay. I'm not the best renderer, but I am improving. So yeah, here's my little alien girl OC, and honestly I'm really happy with how she turned out. I'll probably eventually come up with a backstory for her, but right now is just not the time, because that's something I need to dwell on for like a really long time before I decide on something. If you're interested in her, I'd already set up an Artifght page for her and everything, so yeah, go check her out if you feel so inclined. Draw her for Artifght if you're participating. I would kiss and smooch everyone on the forehead if they did that, so that would be awesome. And yeah, I hope everyone has a good Artifght season and summer, so thank you for watching.